Hey, welcome, guys. This is David Sikanime Comics doing you another episode of New Comic Book Day for the week of November 26th, 2025. So, we're going to go through what is coming this coming Wednesday for all of the release that is brought to you by Cover Price. And also, shout out to 789 Comics. Use the code SNMC to get 10% discount on all your orders. Not a one time thing. You can use it many times you want. And let's get dive into the new comic book day. All right, so brought to you by Cover Price, all one place that you can get updated news and articles and all the good stuff, top 10 shakers and things. So let's get into the new releases for November 26th. Let's start out with Dynamite. All right. What we got here? Let me see if I can fit that into. There we go. We got Captain Planet, Cheetah World Breaker, Magnificent, Maleficent, Maleficent. We got all this good stuff. As when it comes to Dynamite, they will have hundreds and hundreds of variants per title. So here is Ice and Fire by Joseph Michael Linzer. Here's a Fire and Ice by Lano Manco. Leonardo Manco. Okay, here is Sadet Ozen. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Gargoyles. And here is Harley Quinn is Elvira. Got all the Frank Cho Fan Expo. Okay. Jonathan Lau. Here is Stefan Sejic on Sonia Reborn, issue number 2. Here is Stitch. I don't really understand these covers here, but anyway, there's a Stitch Supernatural Mystery variant. $18 for blind bag. All right. Here is the Terminator, Thundercats, and Vampirella, Limited Virgin. Here's Cosplay, Black and White. And here's Francisco Martina, Virgin Metal. All right, so that'll be it for Dynamite. DC Absolute Batman's on a fit printing on the issue number 4, foot printing on issue number 5, foot printing on issue number 6, along with foot printing on issue number 7 and second print on 13, second print Virgin foil. Here's issue number 14 that will be released. Issue number 15 is something that we all are going to look forward to as Joker makes his debut on Absolute Batman. Here's Gilliam March on Absolute number 14. This is one of the 50. Let's check this one out. All right. That'll be it. And battle damage. Keep doing that thing, huh? All right. Here's Absolute Wonder Woman, Derek Chu, Newen, Terry Dodson, and the Batman Green Arrow, The Question, Arcadia. Okay. Here is DCKO. Here's a face-off variant. Here is Daniel Warren Johnson. Let's check this one out on issue number 2. Okay. Wow. That must hurt. Okay. And we got Kissing Santa Claus. Detective Comic 1103. Greg Smallwood with Clayface with Batman. It's not bad. I like this one. Looks good. And we got The Flash, the Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Harley Quinn, David Nakayama, Raza, Here is Justice League Unlimited, Francis Liu. There's not much that I want to cover this week. It's a very short list for this week. Here's David Aja. I like the simplicity of his comic book, very old style. Okay, we go to Marvel. Amazing Spider-Man Torn, issue number 1 of 25. Adam Hughes, second print, and this is 1 of 25 on the second print variant ratio. Tam on the Battle World. Derek Chu on Blackcat. Here is a street verse from Inyuk Lee. Mark Buckingham, 1 of 25. Let's check this. Very classic Dawson feel to it. And here's Adam Hughes on issue number 4. Nice. Let's see what this one is all about. At least we get to see issue number 5. That's coming up next month. All right. Punisher, Daredevil, Punisher, and okay. Street verse, 1 of 100. Nothing that really stands out here. Here's a street verse on Incredible Inferno Hulk. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Greg Land on Marvel Zombie issue number 3. Here's Boba Fett issue number 3. And the Mortal Thor Street verse. Mark Adolfo. Check this one out. 1 of 25. Here's a facsimile on Ultimate Spider-Man. Here's a 1 of 25. Uncle Scrooge, you got Iron Fist on Deadpool. Here is Venom Black, White, and Blood. Tyrone Sandoval. X-Avengers. Here's Image. Department of Truth. For all parts. Homage to Youngbloods. Okay, G.I. Joe. Geiger. This has jumped back into the top 10. Gunslinger. Francisco Martina. Let's check this one out on the regular open order. Must be windy. Okay. And here is Colin Barbari. Much better. Gunslinger issue number 49. Here's I Saw Santa. Greg Capullo wraparound. This is the Spawn universe. Christmas story. Interesting. All right. Tyrant. Rat City. Dracula. Spawn, Dark Ages. Invisible Man. Issue number 4. Brian Sook. All right, we got the Boom Studio. Berserker. The Bleeding Tide. All right. The Killer. Last Day of H.P. Lovecraft. All right, I've got Dawn Entertainment. Street Fighter. Okay, on website. Okay, here's IDW on Star Trek, the need TMNT, Torment, and here is Cemetery Kids Run Rabbit. All right, what we got here? Keen Spot. We got Mike Spears, Monster, issue number 4, 6 printing, metal, second printing. Okay. Robot Girl, issue number 10. Zor, here's Titans, Conan the Barbarian. Heat Seeker, nude, and there's a risque. Here's Kendrick Lim, a nude version of that. Okay, here's Wake Entertainment, Dead Samurai. All right, and here we got History. Okay, we got an Arctic Press, The Teether, Vampire Ninja Ono, Bad Ideas, Valiant Entertainment, Massive, Dark Horse, Devils on My Shoulder, issue number 1. Let's see what else more we got. Ignition, Arcadia, Deadhead, Defiant, Flash Gordon, Flo, and Ola. Inuit, Slasher Royal, Under the Floorboard. There's Ahoy Comics. Here is Radical Sun. Black Box Comics here. Jungle. What is that? Roman Menace. What? Okay. And Erie magazine from Huffman International. All right. We got Brian Boland on Rebellion, on Judge Dead Mega Special. Kind of feels like this kind of reminds you of Joke Batman Who Laughs. All right, we got Pilgrim, we got all that good stuff. So nothing from Zenoscope. Interesting. Did we get some Zenoscope? No, nothing from Zenoscope. All right, this is going to be kind of hard for me to choose this week's. And I have to probably go with something in Marvel again. What to do? What really stands out for me when it comes to DC? Nothing on Dynamite that I saw. All right. I guess I have to go with something that is kind of catches my eyes for this week, don't you think, guys? I'm a cover guy, regardless what the interior, what the story is. I'll pick something that stands out when it comes to covers. And dun, 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 dun. God, this week really weak. What do you think, guys? We should go with something with Venom. All right. Mhm. Sorry, guys, taking a little bit longer for me to decide which one after watching all this. I guess I have to go with. There it is, guys. Gotta go with Adam Hughes, Blackcat, issue number 4, regular open order. All right, that'll be my pick of the week. All right, and once again, my pick of the week for Blackcat, issue number week. I'm sorry. My pick of the week for November 26, 2025 is Blackcat, issue number 4, regular cover by Adam Hughes. There we go, guys. I think that would be it. Let's move that. And once again, these lists that I've shown you that we saw together is brought to you by Cover Price, along with use that code SNMC to get 10% discount on all your orders at 789comics.com. All right, until next week, guys. It's been a short one. Like I said, not many books out there is going to be released, but keep up. Pick up what you guys want to read and let me know if you guys want to share what you guys picking up and things like that. All right, till next time. Shoots.